Well, here in San Antonio, a stash house used for human smuggling was allegedly operating out of a low-income housing complex. That complex was just renovated for millions of dollars that your tax money paid for. In today's Waste Watch, the News 4 I-Team's Jay Avila investigates what's being done to protect your investment.
The city spent more than $3 million to help rehabilitate this low-income apartment complex on West Avenue. But a human smuggling bust was a quick reminder of the risk to residents and your tax dollars. A month ago, the city celebrated the completion of the Arbors at West Avenue, the first rental rehab project funded in part by the 2022 Affordable Housing Bond. 9 days later, Bexar County Sheriff's deputies arrested Mary Lutula and her boyfriend, Alexis Segundo Olivo Fernandez, on suspicion of human smuggling, organized crime, and operating a stash house. The arrest affidavit accuses them of being part of a human smuggling ring that paid them $500 per smuggled person. The city says the Neighborhood and Housing Services Department was not aware of the incidents described in the affidavit. The city provided the Arbors project $3.25 million to assist Prospera Housing with the rehabilitation and construction of 234 safe and affordable homes for hundreds of San Antonio families. The city said we'd have to talk to the nonprofit that manages the Arbors, Prospera, to ask about security. VP of Property Management Rogelio Granado told me Tula and Fernandez passed a criminal background check. Are you capable of protecting taxpayer money invested in these projects?
Well, we definitely do our best, yes. We're always going to look out for the best interests of our residents and our community, our family. They can come on in.
Granado showed us the gated entrance that requires a key fob to enter after hours. There are video cameras throughout the complex, but no security guards. They rely on property managers and safe officers who drive through the property daily. A resident we met told us the community seems secure.
It's a very pretty place, very calm, safe. The green areas are very well maintained, well taken care of.
San Antonio has a need for affordable housing, and voters approved the bond paying for these projects. But the huge privately owned apartment complex called Palacia is an example of what can happen if crime gets a foothold. The property recently went into foreclosure after Tren de Aragua gang members broke into empty units and charged asylum-seeking immigrants to live there. Including this complex, the city says it has now committed $115 million to create or rehab low-income housing. For the News 4 I-Team Waste Watch, I'm Jay Avila.